to the game.
Go Rams, hotty toddy. EA Sports.
Shift. Where did he go? Down, ready. Flag 14. Flag 14. Where did he go?
Mm. 2 yards.
Ready. Red 18. Red 18. Go, go.
I should have stayed there to block.
Here we go.
Gotta stop alone.
Red 80. Red 80. Go, go.
Dude, it's all the door dash play. Oh. Speed drill.
Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22.
1,000 points.
Go.
Nice run. That was a good run.
ready. White 29, white 29. Go, go. Down, ready. Blue 85, blue 85. Jet. Ready, go.
Oh no, are you kidding me? That's bullshit, bro. Why did he... Dude, an interception takes your whole fucking progress away. That's so stupid. That's so bad. It cost me my shit.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. All right, guys, let's think big picture USC. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches.
Let me
David.
at
I
'em,
think they
boys.
believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick
Nice.
people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Hopkins. Throws to the wideout.
Nice
Got a man in the
catch.
middle. That one takes it down to the
Ryan
13-yard line. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Give to the
Go,
back.
go, 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 go.
And into the end zone.
Touchdown. Let's see.
Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Southern
Kill some
Cal.
Cal Lemon. Right here.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front.
Hold on, can I? Okay.
Made a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Working
Nice.
that left side now. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. Trying play action.
And as a quarterback, when you're facing man coverage, you've got to find your best one-on-one matchup. That receiver did a tremendous job. Quickness, changing direction, out of his break, able to create separation. There was no question the quarterback was going to target that receiver on that play.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Keeps it on 1st down. Maybe some room here.
Oh, it's still
And they
going.
explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And that's a nice job by this
Good
QB. Great
stuff.
job.
Yeah.
You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another 1st down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
The Trojans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Running into the open space. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. Back to throw, it's Hopkins. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down.
Touchdown!
Trojans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It does
Oh,
not
West
take
Coast.
this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting the scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how
Bro, my
about this
picture
next
looks so
possession
weird.
for your
Why is
offense?
my guy looking weird?
Coming on the field,
Look at that.
can
Thank
tell.
you very
As
much.
an offensive coordinator, you gotta feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We gotta put together a drive, get some points on this score on this next possession.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back.
Oh, that spin move. Oh.
Gets it all the way down
Ghost.
to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injured Cowboy on the play. The freshman safety is
Wyoming
still down
Cowboy.
on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. The play action fake. Unleashes
Oh,
one
deep ball. Oh,
Falls
no,
incomplete,
bro.
and he did everything perfectly except catch the football.
Almost had it.
2nd
Snap
down
count
coming.
3.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Sweet
Yeah, running
cut
back's pretty
there.
good.
He's got 50 yards rushing already here in the 1st half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Wants to throw. It's Hopkins. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds a man on the right. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws it deep.
Oh,
And
come
it's
on,
incomplete.
man.
Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
Oh, let's freaking go, baby. Oh, woohoo.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown USC.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that run, baby.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Scanning the field is Hopkins. They're working that left side. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to
Oh, you should have hit me right here in the middle, bro.
Second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in third and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on third down.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Throws to the tight end.
Dude, I don't understand.
Incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw for it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progression.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
What in the world?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Nope,
He got
I'm
a
gonna.
little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Fires to the
No
wideout.
way!
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 50. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Hopkins. Hauls it in. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. That appears to be their junior starting wide receiver, someone they obviously do not want to lose. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on his situation. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Throw the ball.
Every defense in the country talks about getting off.
Can I see?
From the gun to give, looking for room. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, I guarantee you one thing, and at halftime with a big lead, there were no conversations about, hey, let's run the ball, let's slow it down, let's bleed the clock, keep our defense fresh. They are staying aggressive. They're trying to add to this lead, and with this quarterback, I do not blame you. Keep chucking the pill.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Could not make his way to the corner.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Makes the grab. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in.
Oh my god, I don't know how to stop that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They made a little trouble for themselves with that penalty. Now 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Hopkins.
I'm wide open right here, bro. How are you not
It's
like,
Etienne.
looking
He
at it?
hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Working the middle.
Team
Touchdown, Trojans. And the route is on.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock.
Bro, I'm literally open right there.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first
Wow.
down.
That's an easy touchdown right there, dude. Come on.
Tight end now in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Immediately fires to the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring.
Nice cut.
Strong, tough run, and he's brought down just inches away from the score. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. Touchdown, Southern Cal! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right back to the well. Knocked off his feet.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And the defense gets the big third down.
Whatever, game's over. Hey.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great...
Wait, it's not. Oh, it is 9 o'clock. Bring me up like TNT, please. Nope, tomorrow. Are you trying to be more? Are you trying to be more? FCS Midwest.
Ready, ready. Red 80. Red 80. Ready, go. Hey. Red, go, go. Here we go. Ready, ready, go. Ready. Where did he go? Ready. Where did he go? Down, ready. Ready, go. Down, ready.
The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. The give on the counter. Runs into a wall. They'll give him one out to the 8. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Nice sideline catch.
Along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another
Of
peek
course,
at
they're
that
challenging
last
it.
play.
You bitches. 1, 2. Yep, that's possessed on all right. Thank you.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On first down from their own 22. Throws to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not
How
open,
do you
that's
not
why
fuck-
that one fell incomplete.
Now facing a
Catch
3rd
that.
and long.
Tell me.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Thank you.
Finds a
Jesus.
man in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good
Malcolm
enough
Harris.
for
This
a
guy
first
again.
down.
Malcolm Harris.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important.
And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The give from the gun. Spins away from the defense. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first.
240.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. Under fire.
Why?
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's all about.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking downfield on first down. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Trojans!
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the middle.
No.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Finds a
That should have been the ball to
That'll
me.
be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They go to the counter. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
No. I wasn't
Sacked in the
covered. I
middle
wasn't
by
done.
GTN. And he's
Stupid.
knocked down immediately,
hate
but
this
not
quarterback, man.
before he moves the chains. The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Got his man down the middle. They bring him down, but it'll be 1st down at the 42. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Complete in the middle. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a 1st down, and they've got to show this urgency. And the Trojans, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Going for 6.
Dude,
First half turnover.
This quarterback does not read
momentum.
fucking defense ever.
And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young...
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Trying play action. It's complete to the left. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of 1st down yardage, 4th down. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll give it on the counter. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Runs through the tackle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a 1st down. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Red pass, it's complete. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Trojans go back to work after moving the chains through the air. He wants to throw it.
Nice touchdown. Bye.
USC! Right on the money. He makes the grab in the end zone.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line.
Ooh.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Oh,
He'll
shit.
be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And they can't make the connection, and 3 quarters are in the books as we head to the 4th. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Really good 3rd down defense, man.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh my god, this fucker.
Got rid of it. Got his man. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
He's like blocking my way.
And the Trojans peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got enough for the first. Here's a little room there. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Unleashes to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just did. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give out of the gun. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Touchdown, Trojans! And the beatdown has ensued. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan.
got you. Oh my god, still 3-3. Nice. Good job, guys. Nice.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
No way.
No. And the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start
That is-
your first drive. In the Can't get him to the ground. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Plucks it out of the air.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the first down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Finds a man on the left. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure is effective
They don't give
from
him
the
the
defense.
fucking
They
ball, you
knock him
fucking
down
idiots.
just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. This drive was rolling and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. That's the junior offensive lineman that they're counting on. We hope he can return to play soon. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Man, it's players over plays, and then, like, find your guys, find your matchups. They keep finding him on this drive, and he keeps delivering. That's a really good job by the play caller. Don't try to get tricky. Don't try to outsmart yourself. Your guy is better than his guy.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense. To the air on first down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
I just love this guy's...
After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Quick release on the RPO. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 2nd down coming up. They'll run play action. Looking down the middle. Got the quick pass. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, you expect that.
I got stuck on my fucking bitch.
Adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
He makes a grab.
And man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Timeout taken here by the Nittany Lions. That'll be their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before half. And he's in! Touchdown, Southern Cal!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete on the right side. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Takes the easy one to the back. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive plays. But it's these type of plays right here, when it's kind of a 50-50, 60-40, where the offense has to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Got it. Let's go.
Touchdown Trojans! And that one will give them the lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quick completion on the out. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Trojans are facing 3rd and inches. Got it, looking for a first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but
nope,
he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. A first down for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake. Snagged out of the air. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and USC has the lead. And now let's take a look at the stats and what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that... They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Fires to the tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end, can catch the football and make big plays.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit, because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
Yeah, and how about...
Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. Give to the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Eager to get the football back with as much time remaining as possible. The defense uses a timeout. 1:53 showing on the clock. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal,
winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
$20. Oh my gosh. I'm still no top 25. Or 3. Washington.
Ready! Red 80! Red 80! Go!
Yeah.
Go, go! Ready, go!
Oh gosh, what?
Down, ready! Go, go! Ready, ready! Flag 18, ready, go!
Come on, bro. Let me spin.
Ready! Why did he go? Here we go, ready! Why did he go? Ready! Ready, go! Down, ready! Go, go! Down, ready! Go, go!
Let's. This is Toby. He's like, whoa. Okay. Washington.
On the banks of Lake Washington, it's Husky Stadium. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
What, dude?
And the first drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
What?
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Go, 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 go. Nice. Really?
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. They'll dial up the run. On first and goal.
He just
Touchdown,
delved in there.
USC. Great job by the back on the option.
That's pretty sweet.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking left. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarter.
Like, where were you even throwing that at?
Off-play action on first down. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. To the air on second down. And they can't make the connection.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Trojans are marching down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Rides the option, he keeps it. Nice move to keep running. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. We've reached the break. Bow down to your leaders, Washington. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So first down here as they go back to work. This time he wants to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Trying play action. He's got an open man.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive. And you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown.
Stop him. Not stopping him.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down.
Look, I can beat this fool right here.
In man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
You can feel and hear the purple rain all the way across Lake Washington. Third down coming. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
That's caught. It's Etienne. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Looking downfield very late in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first.
Is there not
with
runs?
the 6. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew.
Here comes the USC offense to get this drive underway. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
From the gun, the ground game. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to pass. He's going for it all. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. And after the pick, there is an injured player who's still on the Huskies offense out there and ready to go. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Bum.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And I know that wasn't a big game, but this offense needed that, man. That back-to-back picks on back-to-back possessions, they got to get something going, get some good mojo, get everybody believing again, and settle their quarterback down.
Throws to the wideout. They almost had another. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Hand off from the shotgun. After the filthy move, he's got room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls it on the option. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. We've reached a break. It's Washington holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed.
Touchdown, Southern Cal! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark.
Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. This offense trying to keep the momentum going. They scored the last time they had it. The defense got it back for them, and now a chance to take the lead. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the court.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They've been running it, but now the pass. Got his man downfield. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
These fans got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The offense really couldn't ask for much more than this, Jesse.
You're right. With this much time on the clock, David, the playbook's wide open. You don't have to just be throwing it every down. You can sprinkle in some runs, too.
And you find out what your quarterback's about. Big-time, prime-time moments. You got the ball, tie game. You want to go win, make some plays for him, big dog.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Pickup of 5 is now 2nd and 5. Washington stops the clock and uses its first timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this second down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quickly complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Timeout called by the Huskies. That's their second. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. It's a draw. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Now Washington uses his third timeout and they can't stop the clock again. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
Come on, Dick.
Find his target. It's incomplete. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Well, it's a great job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
Chest bumped the coach.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, player of the week? Cool, thank you. About freaking Freaking time. Cat breaker. Jesus. About time. Now let's upgrade my player. Oh man, you can only have one. Damn, you need it. That's weird. Still not in the top 25, huh? cannot see a thing. Oh, wow. Ooh, I like that. I like it. Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Should get it. He's like, The library. The library. He's stalking my shadows. Oh, great. Oh, dick number. My God. Oh. Oh crap. Oh! Oh! Yo. Oh fuck. Mm. Oh no. Oh no.